Hey y'all, hey. So this is a judgment-free zone. And I caught myself wanting to record some videos pretty quickly, so I have not, we're gonna look at all of this stuff together. And I will tell you, because I know if you watched any of my videos before, I've been like, listen, I need to use the things before I buy any more of the things. I'm gonna tell you why I got each item, what it's going to be used for, because I had put a ton of stuff, I had put quite a few things in my cart, and I went back and started taking stuff out of the cart and said, what am I going to be using each of these items for? If I don't have a plan for them, then I can't buy them. Okay, and then I have a box at the bottom. Now, all of this stuff is probably items that you've seen because everything that I purchased was on clearance. With the exception of one of the planners. It was on sale, but it wasn't like final sale clearance. It was just in the regular sales section. So we're looking at everything together. Let me make a pile for my bubble wrap. So we're gonna get a little SMR today. So this is a tumbler. This was on final sale from clearance. So the tumbler itself was $3. They were doing 30% off of the clearance price. So yeah, I was like, for $3, I'm okay with that. And I needed a tumbler, so I don't have like all of the bottles of water at my desk. So I figured I can just get a tumbler, put 2 bottles of water in here and do it like that, instead of just having all of these water bottles. So it's a cute tumbler. It says create a life you love. It's colorful, it works, it has a purpose. I will be using this probably tomorrow after it gets a good wash. So actually, I don't even need to put it back in the plastic. I can just set it to the side. So I figured that would be helpful, especially because I like putting lemons and limes and fruit and stuff in my water. Now, this notebook has been on my my wish list since it came out. I just refused to pay full price. So it was already on clearance, and then it was additional 30% off. So I was like, I can pay, I think it was like less than $5. It was like 4 and some change for this. Now, I bought this one because I wanted the cover. The cover I am going to be using for either my business planner or the business section of my planner. That's a whole nother video. Now, I'm not a big fan of the disc, and the paper is lined. It's dot lined paper. Why didn't I cut all of this stuff off of here? And I realized after making a couple of planners for folks that I was actually running low on note paper. Part of me likes to keep these. They use these as templates, but I don't need that. I'll throw that right in the bag. So I said, okay, it has a purpose. I need more note paper as it is. So it has note paper in here, and it has the dividers. Because I've been tasked with, let me not say tasked. One of my friends, I made her a planner. She's a new mom, and she got a promotion. So she needed, she always laughed and joked about my planner. But she was like, no, I actually need one. Where did you get one from? And like, this planner has all the stickers and stuff on there. And I was like, oh, don't buy one. If you like this size and you like the disc and that you can pull the pages out, girl, I can make you one. So long story even longer, I made her one. Her sister saw it. Her sister was like, oh, I want one. And her sister told her, when you buy them at the store, they don't look like this. So her sister sent me money and was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and buy one, and then you can just use the money I sent you to decorate it and put the stickers. And I was like, don't you dare. I said, somebody is going to be having a sale sometime soon. Hold off. I got you. So half of this, well, one section of this is actually going to go into her planner. So I'll probably, what does this one say? Focus on your goals. Don't. So I'll probably use this divider and then this section of note pages. And then that'll still leave me with a nice amount of note paper for myself. So one of these sections will go to her. And then I still need to do the planner for my mom. And she actually does use the note pages. So I purchased, this is the classic specialty fill paper, weekly view paper. Now, I never saw this paper, but when I was looking at it, I said this would be perfect for what I need. Now, what do I need this for? I need this because I have gotten serious and I am holding myself accountable in regards to these social media streets. I have been in financial operations for a very long time. I ain't gonna tell y'all how many years because I don't want y'all aging me. And a part of that, I've been in mortgages for the teen number of years. And I am a little burnt out. Just a little bit. And I would like to focus more on my small business and diving into more education themed things in regards to house financing. So I am looking to transition maybe to a nonprofit. So with that being said, I've worked for a nonprofit before. Most nonprofits don't make no whole lot of money. Not compared to what I was making in the corporate sector. So with that, I have to get serious and really hone in and do the work for my small business. So again, long story, even longer. I bought these pages to use for social media. I do not show, and I've been very honest, I do not show up daily on any particular site. So I may show up daily if you follow me across all the platforms. Like Monday, I might make might be on Threads. Tuesday, I'll be on YouTube. Wednesday, I'll be on Instagram. Thursday, I might be on something else. Friday. But I know I need to show up every day on each of those platforms to really grow an audience. So that's where these sheets come in regards to scheduling content. So each sheet will be a separate, one sheet will be for YouTube. I want to start posting more on the community tab, making more shorts. Did I post a video? I think that would be it. So yeah, shorts, community, and video. Like those would be the ones that I want to make sure that I'm showing up every day. So I would be putting them on now. Same thing for Instagram. Did I make a post? Did I do a reel? Did I do stories? Doing all of those things. And then for Threads, now I won't be posting, as many, like there are 4 dots on here, but I will definitely be using these spaces for writing in hashtags, and I'll probably do a video to show you, but that's why I said my planner is getting a full revamp because, and I probably will do a video, like, it's not the planner, it's me. I was not doing the work, and I realized that I have went back to task writing, list making instead of planning, and I need to get back into planning. So, and the funny thing is, I have a set of, I had a set of these. I think I only have one of these left. I've put them in planners for other people. So for this one, 2 of these will go in the planner that I'm making for Giselle. I'm just going to, instead of saying my friend's sister, for Giselle. So see, everything has a purpose, and that was the reason why I said. Now, with making planners for everybody, I kind of did run low on extra discs. Now, these discs were already on final sale, so I paid, I think, $1.12 for these. These are pink plastic discs. They are the medium size, so it's 9 in here, so this is only going to be for a classic. So I'm going to give her the option between taking the pink or taking, I have some other colors that are in there. Now, I purchased these 2 because I wanted them. I ain't even gonna lie. I wanted them. I was like, both of these were also on clearance. Now, they were not as cheap as these. These was, I couldn't leave it. These is $1.22. That's a whole planner I can put together. I paid $2.18 for one and $3.18 for the other one. And I don't have any of the glitter disc. And I like this one because it's not the traditional heart and it's gold. And I like the crown. And I do a big planner for my girlfriend every year. And I always call her, well, we used to call her the princess. Now we call her the queen. You know, she's older now. So we call her the queen. So I thought that these would be cute for her. So if she's not going to reuse her disc and she wants a whole new set, then I probably will use those for her. Blue is my favorite color. I love blue. I wanted these in my collection. That is that. And then last, oh no, this is not even the last thing. So this is a 18-month dashboard layout. I'm not gonna do, so this is one of their collaborations, Breathe Life Explore. So we have the information, and I had never heard of this company. They're based in Vancouver. So that is the one plus I will say about the Happy Planner collaborations. It does give you a chance to get introduced to new artists that you've never been familiar with. So these green discs, they're plastic. This is a 18-month. So I get lazy when it comes to my planner. Like, I don't mind redating for everybody else, but when it gets close to the end of the year, sometimes I don't feel like redating for myself. So I have a whole planner here for 2025 that I do not need to redate. This planner is a dashboard layout. This is the updated dashboard layout. If you've seen any of my videos, you see that I have the older pages. Most of them I think are undated, or some of them are dated, and I just redate them. But I have the older pages where it's the block across. I will be using this dashboard in the lined vertical with like the goals area, or the two layouts that I go back and forth. And this actually considered the faith layout, which I don't think I saw too many of. So I was like, okay, I know I'm going to have to keep the ones that I have. I prefer the vertical layouts with the line. So it's either going to be the goals with the, I think they're calling it now the productivity layout, or the faith layout, because it's vertical, it has the lines. But I will be using this as well. So what are we going to do with this first 6 months? This first 6 months, we are actually going to be using. So as much as I did not want to put everything back into one planner, I realized that I do prefer everything in one planner, so I'm not going back and forth. but I'm going to do this slightly different. So these, so this first 6 months will be used. It's not going to go to waste. And whatever I have left, I may be interchanging out some of these months for the planner that I'm doing for my girlfriend's store, for Giselle. Let me stop saying my girlfriend's sister, for Giselle. So I'm going to ask her, because she wasn't sure if she wanted it to start in July or if she wanted it to start in August. So depending on how I feel, I may just give her these pages and I'll redecorate the other pages for myself. So I told her to take a look. I would send her a picture of how I plan in the dashboard and how I plan in the vertical for her to determine which one she wanted. And then last but not least, I guess I could have given you guys a quick flip through. So all 18 of these months will either go into her planner or mine. And then we have, you know how you buy stuff for the disc? Like, so this was on clearance. I believe this was, yes, this was on clearance as well. I'm trying to think, was this final sale clearance or just regular clearance? So this was on clearance already. So with the 30%, I ended up spending 18 and some change. So this is the Life Hack Pack Be Happy Box. Apricot Dreams. Now I had looked at people's I had watched several videos on this when it came out, and I was like, yeah, I don't need that. But ooh, them discs are nice. So with revamping my planner, I kind of want to keep that. I said, oh, there are several things in here that I can use because I need space to actually plan and not just make task lists. And that's what I have been doing, and that's why I feel like I am chasing myself. Because the way I was planning, I feel like, Tawana, you should just call this a wrap. The way that I was planning previously was, you know, very much writing everything out, creating due dates for, like, really planning. And then I went through my whole life ordeal and just started creating just task lists, just tasks. So it was like I was doing things, but they weren't necessarily being productive and progression wasn't happening. So this pen loop is going to go to Giselle. Well, I'm going to ask her that if she wants it. If she wants it, it will go to Giselle. The color, I like the color. It's nice. So then, of course, we have the card. It's a classic planner in here, a fitness filler paper, meal planning filler paper, budget filler paper, a pen holder, 30-sheet sticker book, dry erase board. Now, there are several videos out there for this, so I don't feel like I really need to do like a full look at the box in depth. We'll do a quick flip through of the sticker book. It is headers, boxes, and quotes. I like the color. That works. And for under $20 to get a full sticker book, a full planner, the decals. Now, this is a dashboard. What are they calling this? A dry erase vision board with decals. This, I was calling this a dashboard. You could stick this inside your planner. I don't know about that because with the dry erase, I feel like a lot of times the stuff falls off. But what I do like to use these for are Post-it notes. So I have the longer Post-it notes. This is, for me, it's either way. I'm going to ask her if she thinks she's going to use this in her planner. If she is, then it will go with her planner. If not, then I'll keep it and I might test it out. You guys have heard me talk about my journey with this fitness and trying to get these pounds off and coming up with all the little tracker sheets and all of those things. This does majority of the work. Matter of fact, I don't know. And I feel like I don't need to open this up, but I also feel like I'm moving through this quick enough where it's not going to take up too much time. Because I am really going to do the 12-week year the correct way, you need a space where you can track your productivity. So these pages are just month block or days of the week, so it just says weekly progress. And I said, if I get tired of tracking these for fitness, guess what I can use them for? Ding, 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 my social media stuff. But we are going to do the accountability correctly. So in this block, this is not going to be a whole lot of decorating for me. I probably will use my exercise dials, and I will write in each morning what I did and make that part of my morning habit. So these pages are multifunction for me because they don't have, you have the habit trackers at the bottom, you have 3, and that's enough. I realized too, especially with this week that just passed, I'm throwing down all the extra, I don't need all them habit trackers. Girl, you know you drink enough water. Like, you know you get up and you take your vitamins. You do not need a habit tracker for that. I mean, it's cute to put the sticker down because you got the stickers. The biggest part of my health journey that has become an issue is I'm starting to get tired of eating the same things over and over again. So we got recipe sheets. So we have breakfast, lunch, snacks, main dishes, side dishes. This pack I'm actually going to split in half with my girlfriend because she is doing meal planning as well. So the backside has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It has the days of the week, and then it has a shopping list. Yes, so they're all the same. So this pack I'm going to split with her. Financial goals. I want to take a month-long trip next year for my birthday, and we are doing a savings challenge. So that means some no spends are going to come up. Budget is going to be super tight coming up. So we have next month, next quarter, next 6 month, and next year, and these are financial goals. And then I can pull this out. So we have these, and then on the back it is a vision map. Where do you see yourself in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, and 10 years? So that's something that's going to continuously stay in my planner. Bill schedule. We got the month of, so this will be, I think that was my biggest thing with tracking finances and like those extension packs, and why I never bought a full like budget planner is it was just way too much. Like, I don't need like that big calendar if all I'm doing is just marking the days that bills are due. So we have several pages of those, and then so it's front and back, and then I think it's, this was the other reason that I got this. And I just really, like, they only give you one of these sheets? Well, okay, that makes sense, because you have the month down here. I hate to even say this. I have student loans, and like, me and student loans been gang warring back and forth. I did not work for a nonprofit long enough. I did not work for the school system. I have been in corporate America even before, since I've been in high school. Okay, so I don't qualify for any of those forgiveness plans. I'm not disabled. I'm not a veteran. I do not qualify for any of those like forgiveness plans. And I'm at the point now that I get tired of looking at my credit report and it's 3 pages long and it's 3 pages of student loans where they consolidated, unconsolidated, sold it to this one, sold it to that one. It is becoming like a headache. So I even hate to say this out loud, but we are going to come up with some type of plan to get them jokers away from me. Pay it down, get away from me. So this sheet, it's a debt repayment sheet. I'm a buckle down, put the amount on there, what the interest rate is, the beginning of the year, and track how much each month I am paying towards it. I hate to say that because for the longest time I've been like, the heck with them people. It is predatory lending at its finest, but I realized like I can't get away from y'all. Y'all are killing me softly. So again, like I talked about, my savings challenge, we have a sheet on here, date, deposit, balance. So this will be for tracking my savings challenge. This is a no spend tracker. I'm just gonna leave that there because these are sheets that I may not use. My girlfriend said she wants to get into no spend days, so I may give her some of those. And then we have budget review. I need these sheets because I suck. Now let me take that back. I need to work on. I am going to in the future go back and really look at my expenses, how much money I had coming in, how much did I put in savings for each month. So having this overview, I can look at the months that I spend more money than the other months. And then we just have no paper. So I'm here for the extra note paper because even in these sections when I make planners for other people, I include note paper in there as well for any extra section that I put in there. Now, here we're about to get to what really sold me on the box. And what? Oh, there go the plastic for that. Okay, what is... Hey, y'all don't judge me. I'll be trying to reuse the bubble wrap when I send stuff to people. No? Maybe not. I was looking for I thought this was one of the bad ones. Okay, here we go. This is probably why you should open stuff up before you get on camera and get to moving. And I bought a microphone and I didn't even hook the darn thing up today. I kicked myself. So that my bubble wrap section, this I'll actually keep. So when I mail out my mom's, this is what got me. Now wait a minute. I thought these was metal. Are these plastic? Okay, no, they're metal. I had to double check. It was the metal disc. Now, while I wish that they were circular or full or just something other than the heart, I like this color. I also like the color of the cover. So I was thinking this between this and the Hustle may be my cover for next year. I don't know how these would go with that blue, but I do this orange, and this copper like combination works. This is a undated planner. And I just had scissors. That was the other reason why I was like, under $20, I'm getting a full sticker book, a full undated planner, all of the extra sheets. So, you know, they always come with, I don't know why I thought they came with numbers too. So we have the months to put on your tabs. Wait a minute. Am I tripping? I swear that the undated ones used to come with numbers too. That they came with numbers in the months. Okay. Maybe I am tripping. So we have our welcome page. This is going to be a vertical layout, but this is going to be similar to the goals layout, and I think this is the one that they are calling the productivity layout. I don't think that they do the goals layout anymore. I think they moved to this one, which is the productivity, which I will say I appreciate. The goals one, the goals layout had too many of these sheets in between. It was like 3 of these sheets for, and then it would get into it was just way too many sheets. So set goals for this month. We have, you set the goal, the action steps, and the reflect, and then things to follow up on. This is the spaces that I was talking about in regards to planning versus task lists. Only thing is, y'all know I'm not a time blocker type of planner, because I have a 9 to 5. So, and because during that 9 to 5, I'm dealing with people's personal information, that those hours, I would never put any of that stuff down on here. It's all on my computer. So there will be some decorating. You'll see some dials on the side. So I'm going to make Giselle's planner, depending on which one of the layouts she prefers. I have a few undated verticals with lines. So I'm going to show her, all the 3. The 3 that I have. The one, I don't have enough pages to make her a full planner out of. So that's why I said I can pick these 2 up. And what we'll do is my planner will be a combination of all of the things. That will actually start for July. I've already set my planner up for June. So, and then we go back and forth between the lines and the orange grid. Not mad about that. Not mad about the little dots, the little squares, because truth be told, they're small enough if I wanted to cover them up. I can show you guys the dividers. So as you can see, everything I purchased has a purpose. We're just not going to be out here buying stuff. And when I record my July setup, well, maybe I'll show you guys the setup, like the after the June setup, because some of these pages I'm going to start incorporating today. And once I'm finished with Giselle's planner, I'll do a video of a quick flip through of what hers looks like, and I'll probably use my mom's planner for my planner chats with decorating, because Giselle's is going to be probably not in-depth decorating like I was doing before. I'm probably just going to throw some dials on there, make that great for her. So these are all of the things that I purchased on the Happy Planners clearance sale. So for me, this was a win, a nice healthy order. With the tax and everything, I was still under $50. So for me, that is a win. So you guys have a great day. Remember to love up on yourself and love up on those who love you, and you'll start to see my Tumblr and some of my photos on Instagram. So